Lombardi and Greg Evans, our officiating crew. And here's Bryce Hopkins coming off arguably his best game as a member of the Red Storm. Dillon Mitchell off the mark. Step back three. Nick Graves coming off that big performance. And they're one and done. The rebound for Ejiofor.
And this is the concern right here. How do you get back in transition against a team that continues to just play downhill, make or miss?
Creighton just had an outstanding day from the field against UConn. And they lock things down defensively, but this is an off-kilter start. Numbers for the Johnnies. Mitchell, dump-off pass. Sellers, the finish. For Bryce Hopkins, 6 to shoot here. Jason Green wearing that shoulder brace on his left arm. Goes up with a hook shot, side of the rim. Mitchell looking to keep the tempo going. Ejiofor foul. And giving Zuby some tips on foul shooting in the last game. I don't know if you saw that. It was wild. Zugic, the lob, tough catch for Kerem Conan.
Goes towards the rim. It's twice now Dix has gotten downhill after passing up that first one and turning it over.
Kick to the wings. Santa.
8 minutes or so of that game and at 12 points.
Yeah, perfect for the field late in that game.
So to see him out here early, it's a good sign for Creighton.
Second chance for Sellers. And they'll reset. And that's a moving screen.
Yeah. But communication has to be better at this end, but also a sense of urgency. You know, sometimes good teams play their opponent's record. To Zuby that we need that hoop for the rest of the game.
The Knicks need it later today.
Exactly.
What the heck with this game? Graves draws the double. Freeman the escape valve. Shannon short from three. Zugic looking ahead. He'll push the pace. It's stolen by Mitchell. Counter for the Johnnies. Sellers on the take. Counted. 75% on the season. They are dead last in the Big East in free throw attempts as Davis splits the pair.
Now they got there 32 times against UConn. Made 27 of them. That was a huge difference maker in that game.
It's a season high by far, those 32 trips. The previous high was 25. Hopkins off the hezzy, and he hits the mid-range jumper.
Ad nauseum probably if you've watched these St. John's games, but he only played 17 games his previous 2 seasons before this year. So this is the most he's been on the floor in a long time in terms of it's grabbed him to make sure he was okay, along with how you mentioned earlier, his own teammates. But just it's sad to see that, but Bryce Hopkins is one of the kindest human beings you will ever meet and just a phenomenal athlete. Space, they're not going to double down there. It's going to be one-on-one. If you can get Freeman in a good spot, give him some room, let him go to work in that paint.
Darling for Mitchell, slicing down the lane. Lays it in with a left.
I mean, he plays with an NBA type efficiency. He's got length, he's got all the attributes that you can't teach. Dillon Mitchell, I mean, he is an NBA player without a doubt.
Popped around, and Leotopoulos saves it. Mitchell, who didn't attempt a single shot against Marquette, he finds today.
And he's sometimes a matchup problem. Really did a nice job of pulling Terrace Reed away from the basket in that UConn game.
And he can be a really tough three-point shooter as well. Mitchell off the mark. And a rebound to go. Dix, step back three, contested. Off the mark.
Just not comfortable there, especially when you have that outstretched hand of Bryce Hopkins, who's so athletic. Good late challenge.
Look out, Mitchell left alone, misfires.
And this is where you got to take advantage if you're Creighton. Get downhill, continue to keep them on their heels. But
hello, Dillon.
We've seen them in the past win games without being a great three-point shooting team. But they're different this year. They have some guys who can knock it down, just haven't seen it today.
Creighton is trying to stay within touching distance. Dix lines it up from the corner, skips it off the rim. Mitchell's piling up the rebounds. That's his 9th. Mitchell going coast to coast.
Makes you want to hurry up and get rid of the ball. I mean, that's how Creighton's playing. They can't wait to get the ball out of their hand. I think it's due to the pressure. Yeah. See, their field goals today have been helpers.
And how about the defense? Shannon probing, bounce pass, edge of 4, goes up strong.
I mean, you add power, toughness, speed to a team like St. John's, and then throw in there the offensive sets that they're able to run in the half court. It's really what's catapulted them really to the position they're in this year.
They've got a veteran, couple of them.
In the TV timeouts, those 4-minute wars is what we call it. Try to win that 4-minute battle and chip away. And how you do that is, look, you put plays together, get a defensive stop, get a bucket at that end, and come down here and get another stop.
Darling, line drive release. Hits the front of the rim. On-ball defense here from Hopkins. Try to get the switch. Harper driving against Mitchell. Goes off the glass. No, tap back out. Manage the numbers.
You got to go. You can't dribble out to the wing. That's Greer just not comfortable in that position. Maybe even throw it back down to your big fella.
Swartz, haven't called his name. And you can get a sense for where Creighton is at in their development. A young team that has yet to gel.
I mean, that play says it all right there. You got a 2-on-1, and then you dribble out to the corner.
Darling downhill. Gone to the tournament 5 years in a row. Popped away from Davis. Numbers for St. John's on a 3-on-1. Hopkins with a soft finish.
I think you got to work even harder. Your work rate has to be higher in the zone.
Another steal from Darling. Another run out for the Johnnies. Mitchell caught at the rim.